Hello. Today I'm going to be doing kind of a partial mid-year music freakout tag using the mid-year book freakout tag questions and a predicting my Spotify Wrapped video. So yeah, that's all I have to say about this video because it's very straightforward. So yeah, I have the questions pulled up and I'm just gonna do that. And I really am not very prepared because I don't have any idea about my answers. I have like one answer for one of the questions already, but I don't know my answers because I didn't have time to think about it. It's been like 3 minutes and I don't know what I'm gonna predict for my Spotify Wrapped, so this is gonna be real time predictions. I'm just gonna look at my Spotify and be like, these songs are probably gonna be up there, you know, at the top of my top played songs in 2024. So I'm just gonna get started. Oh yeah, and as I literally just see this right now, some of the book freakout tags won't count, obviously, like newest fictional crush, like I mean, it could be singer crush. Oh, also if you see the back of my hair, it's because this part of my hair never curls. Like, I don't know, it like occasionally curls, but it never does other days. Just don't pay attention because I could not do anything with it. So, best song I've listened to so far in 2024. I don't really know. I do this every year. Okay, yeah, by the way, every year I do make a playlist of the best songs that I've found in that year. Like at the end of 2023 I made it. 2022 was by far the best year for music for me ever. Like, I can't even explain it. Just like music, I was finding the best music, the best artists, everything. This year it's already June, but it's not looking too promising. But okay, the best song I've probably found. Didn't I make a playlist? I think I already started. Actually, I don't think so. Never mind. Now I have to go through my playlist and be like, what songs do I like so far? I think I'm gonna have to say that was last year. Okay, there was one from last year that was good, but I feel like I found it this year. But wait, no, I found it this year. Okay, did I? Am I confusing two songs? Oh yeah, I am mixing it up with another song. It's between 3 songs then. The 3 top I'm gonna have to decide between Radio Gaga. I'm sure I've heard it before, but like it never like registered in my mind. You know, like I was never like, Radio Gaga, a good song or anything. Like, but I'm sure my mom like played it before as the Queen fan that she is. It's between, yeah, so Radio Gaga by Queen, or I need to look up what this song is even called in English because the title is not in English. Okay, the song is called Presentiments of a Breakup. That's the translation. But alright, so it's between, again, Radio Gaga by Queen, Presentiments of a Breakup by Theresa Tong, or Spectacle. I hate speaking Russian aloud. Why am I so shy when I speak Russian? Ugh, it's literally like, I keep wiping my face because I'm really, really hot. I can't really see myself very well on the camera, so it looked like I had mascara all over my face. I was like, if my mascara is dripping off, that is not good. And I turned the AC on low, so if you hear that, don't mind because I'm literally gonna melt without it. I'm trying to decide between 3 songs. Okay, it's hard to decide because they're all just kind of like, they're good, but like they're not gonna go on my all-time favorite songs of the like all time. So my all-time favorite songs of all time. they're not gonna go on that list. So it's hard to decide. I think it's Presentiments of a Breakup though. I do believe, because that's just what I'm thinking. It's like Studio Ghibli vibes. Like, it literally seems like it would have been something that played in Kiki's Delivery Service, but it didn't. I think that one is. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, that's kind of not too, like, exciting of an answer, because, like, really I haven't found any, like, amazing songs that I'm gonna, like, I haven't cried at any songs that I found this year. So whereas in 2022, I don't think I cried at any. No, I did. Yeah, there were like 3 songs that I like. Next question. Okay, I have to skip best sequel you've read so far. That doesn't there are no sequel songs. New release. Okay, how about this one? New release you haven't listened to yet but want to. Actually, no. There's no answer to that. I don't know why I pretended that I might have an answer. I was like, maybe I do somewhere, but then I literally knew as I started this, like, I don't have an answer to that. Most anticipated release. How about, yeah, okay, the most anticipated release for the second half of the year. Album. I just thought of it. Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm just gonna be thinking about all these answers because I'm just seeing all the questions basically for the first time. That would be Lana Del Rey's country album, Lasso. That'll be like, I think it's coming out this year, so I totally forgot about that, but I guess that's like the only thing I really care about. So biggest disappointment. I mean, yeah, that doesn't apply either because I wasn't anticipating anything coming into 2024. So biggest surprise. I did see this question as I like skimmed the questions. Biggest surprise. Okay, the biggest surprise song that I listened to this year was The Dead Poets Department by Taylor Swift. Because I don't like Taylor Swift. Yeah, I don't listen to her, so, but I don't know what came over me to like be like, I should listen to it, but I did. I listened to the title song and I was like, But this is really gonna be like really controversial to say this, but I don't even like Taylor Swift's voice, okay? Like, I'm really sorry, but like, I just don't. And the song is, okay, the song is good, but I also don't like it at points because I hate the like trend of people being like, we're just crazy and in love, okay? Like, we're just like crazy, we're both insane, we're both like, but it's fine because like we love each other. Like, I don't like stuff like that already. Like, get over yourselves already. Like, if you're insane and everyone's insane, then nobody's insane. Like, every person says they're insane. Then it's like, then we're all just normal, okay? Like, get over yourselves. You're not cool. If we all say we're crazy, which like I say I'm crazy sometimes, but like when people actually say it in like songs and stuff and like books, like, we're just like crazy people, but like it's fine because you can't stop our love for each other. Like, bleh. Like, that just irks me. Like, it actually like brings it to like, it actually becomes like a realistic thing that I'm like, wait, people are actually like romanticizing being crazy. Okay, that's another problem. Okay, it's not really a problem because they're not really romanticizing being crazy. They're just trying to be popular and be like, oh, LOL, relatable, we're crazy. It's like, no, if being crazy was relatable, then we'd all be insane. Like I just said, we'd all be insane, which would then just mean we're normal, because insane means that we're not normal, you know? So it does bother me. And I don't even know, like, I haven't analyzed the lyrics. I just know that she says, like, because we're crazy. Crazy. My voice on because of crazy. I need to see it in context because I haven't listened to it in a few months. Because like, I liked it and I listened to it like 6 times, maybe. No, like probably like 8, 10 times. And then it was just like, okay, I'm done. Like, I'm sorry. Yeah, like it's good. I love like the mundane aspects of the song, like when she talks about just mundane things. Because that's like, I don't know, I like songs like that and like books that are just like very like mundane. Well, actually no, not books that are mundane. I mean, I like it when they're like having an important moment and then they'll just mention something like so vividly like relatable and just like, but mundane, like it's just like a mundane thing, like some weird quirk of a person, and it's like, God. So that's, I like mundane songs. I don't like mundane books that like, as soon as I thought about that, I thought about like such boring books, so never mind. Well, she says, this ain't the Chelsea Hotel, we're modern idiots. It's like, okay, yeah. This generation is just like, we're all idiots, like, oh my gosh, like, isn't that so like unique of us to be idiots? It's like stop acting like you're cool because like everyone's kind of dumb. Where does she say? Yeah, okay, everyone we know understands why it's meant to be because we're crazy, so tell me. I don't even know, like, I don't even understand the context, but she says we're crazy and that just like drives me crazy because I'm like, stop, like you're actually not. Okay, next question, because I just ranted too long about that. Favorite new artist. Is there, I think, but again, like, again, this is kind of a disappointing year because like I haven't found any like new artists that I'm like obsessed with. I guess I would say Chernyakhowska Chata would be the best new artist I've found this year. Honestly, these like the favorites questions, these are so like uneventful seeming, like, because it's just like, yeah, I guess they're my favorite, but they're not like my new favorite, they're just my like, of all the artists I found this year, they're the best. Like, artist songs I found this year, they're the best. Okay, obviously new fictional crush, new favorite character, won't count, don't count for songs. Song that made you cry. Again, like I said, no song has made me cry this year, unless it's an old one. Okay, did any song make me cry this year that like I knew already? Like, the Arthur theme song. Song that made you happy. This is it's an easy answer because I have too many options, which makes it a hard answer because I have to narrow them down. These are all songs that I already knew, but like, if There Goes My Baby by the Drifters, that makes me happy. Wuthering Heights by Kate Bush makes me so happy. I love that song so much. An Angel by the Kelly Family, that one makes me happy, but like, yeah, it just makes me happy. I almost said like in a nostalgic way, but like not really. It's just like a peaceful way. It's just like most beautiful song that I've heard this year. The prompt is the most beautiful book that you've bought this year, so why did I not think of this? Most beautiful album cover that I saw. It's like a song that I found this year that has the most beautiful cover. I can't really find an answer, so I guess I would say just like my favorite cover of a song that I've been listening to a lot would be the Hounds of Love cover. Yeah. That would probably be my favorite of like my current listens. Okay, I'll keep my original answer too. Most beautiful song that I've heard this year would again be Presentiments of a Breakup. What songs do you need to listen to by the end of the year? Nothing really. Yeah. yeah, there are a lot of these that didn't count, and that was all of them. So, I mean, I did all of them, and a lot of them didn't count. So, well, anyway, now it's time for the most listened to songs to predict my Spotify Wrapped, which means my most listened to songs. And what does Spotify Wrapped include? Should I predict how many minutes I've listened to? Okay, so the categories are top artists. The categories that I can see and find are top artists, top songs, top genres, and then maybe I'll guess how many minutes I've listened to. Okay. My top song I already mentioned. Oh wait, no, that's the favorite song. So yeah, my most played song. That's what's different about Spotify Wrapped. My top played song, I do have a quite sure almost guess. Maybe I'll guess my top 5, because that's what they give on Spotify Wrapped, your top 5 songs. Okay, I think my top most listened to song in 2024 depends on how the rest of the year is gonna go, but I think currently my top listen. Again, I have to speak Russian. And I'm just gonna insert Victor Tsoi saying the song because I don't. I can speak it in front of like one person, but I can't speak it like alone to my camera. So that song I think is gonna be my top played song, I think. Second will probably be, oh, I do not know how to pronounce this. This is not gonna be me trying to get out of pronouncing something that I can pronounce. This is an Enya song. I can't pronounce it. Maybe I'll play the song and try to find the lyric. Jora Armochri. That's it. Yeah, because that song well, if I make one of my books into a movie one day, it'll be like the ending title of the first movie, because the first movie and the first it's a I'm just talking about my books, which is my favorite thing to do. I'm writing a book that the first half of it is like so different from the second half, and it ends so sadly. And so that's, if it's ever made into a movie, it's gonna be divided into 2 movies. That's gonna be like crazy first movie that ends like tragically, and then the second movie, which is gonna be like depressing and then ends happily. So, but yeah, this would be the final theme to that movie, to the first installment of a movie series, 2-part movie series. And so I was listening to it a lot because I was working on it. That would probably be second or first, because I see myself working on that song later this year, but no, I'm banning myself from working on any other book besides one certain book for the rest of the year. So unless I go against my own law, I can't I can't write other books. But so it's either this song by Enya, that Quinoa song. Yeah, so which one was the top? I think the Enya song. Then second it'll be, so Enya, Quinoa. Third will be, I'm looking at my like monthly playlists, because I do that. I have monthly playlists because I am like that. that is not the right year. I clicked on a 2022 playlist. Possibly a Marina song, but I really don't know which one. It's between Can't Pin Me Down, Solitaire, and Gold, but actually Gold kind of not. If I were to bet, it would probably be Can't Pin Me Down by Marina. So I'm gonna say that one's the third one. I mean, there's always the song I'm Ruined by Marina, but like, I don't know if I'm gonna listen to that one as much as I did last year. And I think it was on my list last year, but I don't know where on the list. Oh, and then there's Wuthering Heights. Yeah. I forgot a song. I forgot a song that is, no, that was last year too. Never mind, I can't. Okay, I forgot the song Hounds of Love by Kate Bush. I almost said Kate Winslet. Yeah, I was thinking for a moment that one, I should have mentioned that earlier, but I didn't find that song this year. That was last fall. But maybe that one's gonna be high up, but I wouldn't really say, so don't expect it to be. What do I have? Okay, I have the Enya song, I have the Kino song, I don't know about Can't Pin Me Down by Marina. I've been listening to a lot of I was gonna say 60 songs. I've been listening to a lot of 6 songs lately. Yeah, I've been listening to a lot of like playlists for my books, but like not like one song on repeat. Like I've listened to the whole like playlist, like circled it through, so it's not like one song is more than the other. In third place, it's probably gonna be a Marina song. And then fourth place, let us say let us say, why am I saying let us say? I said it to be funny and then I like totally just seriously was like, let us say. Wuthering Heights by Kate Bush is in fourth place. Or in third place, maybe the Marina song is gonna be, I don't know, like Fall, I could listen to it like 5 times a day, you don't know. Nobody knows. And then for fifth place, it's probably just gonna be like a totally random song. Like maybe, I'm gonna leave the 5th space blank. Okay, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna leave the 5th space blank, and I'm also going to say that there's gonna be a song. Okay, I'm going to guess that there's gonna be a song that I'm gonna love. And that's gonna either be in 5th place, or it's gonna be the first one. I'm guessing that I'm gonna find a song that's either going to end up in 5th place, or it's gonna end up in 1st place. Okay, so the bottom and the top are interchangeable, because I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, my choice, my prediction is the Enya song, the Kino song, Wuthering Heights by Kate Bush, what was it? A Marina song, probably Can't Pin Me Down by Marina. But like, I don't think I'm gonna listen to it a lot more this year, but I listened to it a lot already, but like, I don't think I'm gonna listen to it. I thought this was gonna be easy. Maybe instead of a Marina song, it's gonna be Radio Gaga. And 5th place is going to be a song that I have not yet heard, which also might be number 1 in case there's a fabulous song that shows itself. And then it'll bounce everything, it'll knock everything down by 1. You guys can get it. Okay, so again, not very conclusive, not very dramatic of an answer, because it's just hard to tell. And then top listen to artist, this will probably be Marina. I feel like I've like listened to like most, I feel like it's gonna be Marina, just because like I have a lot of her songs just like thrown into the different playlists. Like it's not like a really, like I was listening to a number of them back like a couple months ago, but it's kind of not like a mood thing that happens. It's just like, I think it's just gonna accumulate, you know. I think I'm just gonna accumulate a lot of minutes of Marina songs listened to by the end of the year. So I'm guessing that, or it's gonna be Kino, which I think it was last year. So being, what is it called? Consistent. I almost said sustainable. Being sustainable by listening to the same artist every year. Oh yeah, top genre. I don't even understand know what genres I listen to. It's probably gonna turn out to be like pop, just because of like the fact that so many songs are categorized as pop. Yeah, and then, oh yeah, then minutes listened to. I should probably look at how many minutes I listened to last year so that I can potentially guess. But last year I didn't listen to Spotify a lot because I think I only got Spotify Premium. I'm gonna brag a little bit. I like got past YouTube or something and they like did not detect my ad blocker for the longest time. I had an ad blocker and it wasn't even intended for YouTube. It's intended for my computer. Just an overall general ad blocker, but it was blocking ads on YouTube for the longest time until last year. They finally were like, this girl sees an ad blocker on YouTube, and then they were like, you have to pay for premium or had ads. So I stopped listening to music on YouTube and got Spotify Premium because I couldn't handle ads. I was like, no. And so last year will probably be less than I'm going to have listened to this year, but I will have to still check to kind of like have something to compare. So, okay, so really quickly, going backwards. If there's no mystery song that I haven't even heard yet in 2024 that I'm gonna listen to and love, I think 5th place is gonna be Meeting the Master by Greta Van Fleet. That's probably gonna be somewhere in the list, probably like 5th place. But, oh yeah, I couldn't find my minutes. I forgot even what I was looking for, but now I realized, yeah, I didn't post it. So I don't know how many minutes is gonna be, probably like 30,000, 40,000, like, I don't know, like, I feel like last year was like 27,000. So if this year I have Spotify for the whole year, and like, that's where I exclusively listen to music, it's probably gonna be like 40,000 minutes. So that's it. I don't know how accurate I'm gonna be this year, but a few years ago I did guess my Spotify, my top listened to song. Didn't I? Oh yeah, I did. I did predict one year. I said on Instagram, I was like, I'm pretty sure Rondell by Urban Symphony, it was gonna be, yeah, I predicted like April, I don't know, some random month in 2021 that was gonna be my top most listened to song. And then Spotify Wrapped comes around and I'm like, wait, I was like, didn't I predict that? And it, yeah, because I saw on my Spotify Wrapped that it was the top one, and I was like, had completely forgotten that I had predicted it. I feel like it's randomly gonna be, I feel like it's just like the song by Quinoa, it just like passes, it just like is such a like calm, just like song that I like sometimes don't even realize it's playing. So like I feel like that could just like, maybe I've listened to like 50 times this year, but like I don't even know, you know? Like I could have just randomly listened to it so many times because it's also a short song, like I feel like. But the Enya song is also, I feel like, that I kind of have more of a chance to listen to more, but like I don't know, I like feel it with the Quinoa song. So I'm trying to see, what should I do? Do I change it or what? I think I'm gonna say the Quinoa song, even though I feel like I have listened to the Enya song more than the Quinoa song that was this far in the year. But I don't know. I'm such a like mood listener. I listen to music when I'm in the mood for it, so like I don't know what the rest of the year is gonna be. So that is it for the video, because yeah, because it is. That's the end of the video. So Goodbye.